Hey everyone, it's Miranda. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hey for the first time, why don't you subscribe? Become the newest member of the Slashed Squad. As some of you may know, if you follow me on social, I just came back from a week-long vacation in Mexico. It was awesome. It was one of those do-nothing vacations where we swam in the pool, swam in the ocean, drank margaritas, ate Mexican food, and that's pretty much it. I'm definitely having a hard time adjusting back into the real world, but I did want to share with you in this video some new vacation and travel favorites that really came in handy during this trip. These are products that I use practically every day that made the whole travel process and being in a different environment easier, and definitely ones that I'll be taking again with me on my next trip. In fact, I am going to be camping this weekend for Labor Day, so some of these products will be coming with me again. The first product that came in super handy, especially by the pool and at the beach, was this Flex Safe. So this is a little personal safe that you can bring with you and either leave in your room to store your valuables, or how I used it was I brought it with me to the pool to put in my cell phone and my wallet, so that way I wasn't nervous and I'd keep looking back at my chair to see if anyone's taken my stuff. You set your own customized 3-digit combination, and once you unlock it, there is another zipper closure, so that way everything is super secure inside. So once the valuables are inside, you zip it up, and then what you can do to make it extra secure so that no one can reach in and try to unzip it is you fold the closure over like a bar on a pool chair or a table. I used it on the side table that were at our pool chairs, and it fit perfectly. It just hung out there, and I didn't have to worry about anyone trying to come and take it. The fabric is also slash proof, so someone can't just come and cut it down. Someone would literally need to take the entire chair or table with them. And funny story is I actually left this hanging at the pool when we took a little trip to the connecting beach. And while we were at the beach, one of the pool workers thought we had left it behind and literally picked up the side table and was going around saying, "Is this yours? Is this yours?" So I had to run up and do the combination and unlock it for them because they thought that I had just forgotten about it. I also used this in the room where I hung it over the bar in the closet. So it's not just for the beach side or the pool side. You can also use it just inside your luggage if you don't have a locking luggage. So this is a really nice little travel go-to that I'm definitely going to be keeping with me on future trips. Another new travel favorite of mine that made my skincare routine a lot easier was the Bliss Cleansing Stick. So these just came out. There are 3 versions of it, but I brought the No Dull Days charcoal version with me. Basically what it is solid face wash. So you can twist it up just like a little mini deodorant, swipe it along your face. I swipe it along wet skin and then rub it in, work it in. It kind of foams up a little bit and rinse it off. You're done. I found this a lot easier to pack as a face wash versus liquid cleanser that I'd have to put in a travel-friendly container and then worry about it exploding. I did have a couple bottles kind of pop open in transit, but luckily I had everything in Ziploc bags, so nothing got too messy. But either way, this is one less liquid I have to worry about, and it was just easy to apply. When you're on vacation, it's a little bit harder to keep up with full routines. I didn't wear a full face of makeup at all the entire trip, and I was surely not going to be doing a 12-step skincare routine. So this was just an easy way to ensure that I was getting at least a good cleanse at the end of the day without making it a production. A big travel favorite of mine for any trip that's over 5 days are packing cubes. So these are basically bags that you put within your bag to put your clothes in. I know that seems kind of redundant, but having everything sectioned off really makes packing easier as well as unpacking and just going through your trip a lot less messy. When I don't use packing cubes, my suitcase sits there on the floor with all of my clothes in one huge heap of a mess. But with packing cubes, 1, I know where everything is when I'm trying to grab for a specific article of clothing, and 2, everything stays organized for the duration of the trip. So they come in a set on Amazon, I'll link them below, and they come in 4 or 5 different sizes within the one set. There's a smaller one where I keep my undies and my socks in. The medium ones I keep tops and shorts in, and then the larger ones I'll put either long pants, skirts, or dresses in. Another great use for these organizing cubes is that you can put your dirty clothes in them to separate them from your clean clothes, so that way you're not cross-contaminating. Next up, the hair. So in Puerto Vallarta it was very humid, which was a big difference from Vegas here where we have 0 to 5% humidity. Over there it was 95% humidity. So literally the only hair product that I used the entire week was the Eva NYC Main Magic 10-in-1 Primer. So this product has so many different uses that it was able to cut down and I didn't have to pack not a lot of like my normal hair stuff. It detangles, reduces frizz, strengthens, softens, cuts drying time, adds shine, nourishes, smooths, and protects against thermal and UV damage. So I use this before styling, after styling, on wet hair, before I jumped in the pool or just like, you know, spent time outside to protect my color. So it was basically just my all-in-one for the entire trip when it came to my hair. This currently comes in a 2-pack at Costco for $9.99. Really great deal, so check that out. But I'll also leave the link below if you want to find it online. If you're a lazy hair girl at home, like I am a lot of the time, this might be a really good product for you to just kind of streamline your hair routine. But for traveling, for me, for sure, this was a godsend. Okay, my next favorite is a pair of shoes that I bought specifically for this trip, but now I cannot stop wearing them because they are so comfortable, and those are my Chaco sandals. I've had friends rave about these, especially for like water sports. They are like land and water shoes. It took me forever to pull the trigger on them because they are on the expensive side. They're about $100, and I just wasn't sure if I could spend that on like a casual sandal or like a sporty sandal for that matter. And that's exactly what this is. This is a sporty sandal that has a lot of arch support, a lot of good tread to it, so you can wear this in most outdoor situations. And you can walk on them for a long time without having pain because of the support and comfort of the sole. All of these straps are completely adjustable, so you can really customize your fit. And let me tell you, it took one day for me to break these in, and then I was like, I want these on my feet forever. They came in very handy at the beach, at the pool. I've had friends wear these in like lakes and rivers, but also when we left the resort, it was nice to be able to walk in these for blocks and not have my feet hurt at all. So yeah, I am now a total Chaco Nation member. Finally, this last favorite I have talked about on my channel before, so I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but I loved bringing my Melody Susie along with me on this trip. It was amazing. So this is like the best beauty slash toiletry bag that I've ever owned. Clearly, it's huge. It can fit literally everything, but it's also a hanging bag, so you're able to hang it on like a robe hook and see everything and just have everything right in front of you. Everything has a spot. It's very organized. This is pocket central, so it was just nice to keep all my stuff together and not worry about things, you know, being misplaced or lost. If you want to see my video more about this bag and like how I pack it, I will link that in a card and down below. So those were my vacation favorites. Those were the things that really came in handy during this trip, and hopefully you may have discovered something that will come in handy on your next adventure. Where did you go on your summer vacation? Leave it in the comments below. If you like these travel themed videos, hit the thumbs up and I will definitely do more throughout the year. If you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button, become a member of the Slashed Squad. If you've done that, high five, but have you hit the bell icon yet so you know every time a new video goes live? If you don't turn notifications on, YouTube decides what's on your subscription page, not you. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!